Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Valhalla. Okay, so Jill wants a poster of Night of the ID Snatchers. Okay. We still need $10,000 in what day is it? Oh, 27th. We need $10,000 in 3 days. Can we? So we still need. Okay, let's go buy this poster that Jill wants. Where is the poster? Where's that poster? Movie poster, there we go. The Beloved Police Mockumentary. Alright, that's 250, that should be fine. So we need, what, $5,700. We should be able to do that. There are cats in heat outside. I'd have blue balls if I still had any. Oof. Sorry for. Alright. Taylor the brain tired of name change requests. How many people ask Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis? Why would Taylor want to change their name to Brian for? My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances at becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Hey, I remember Taylor. We served Taylor at one time. Parliament discusses anime influence. The effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth. Trash. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. Ah yes. Yep, clearly the most important topics being discussed at Parliament. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests. That's Christine Love. Currently detained and waiting for a trial. Isn't she a game developer? She's many things. Okay then. I don't think there's anything new here. Nothing new here. Alright, well, let's go to work. Good evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why, did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean... Never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Back. See? You're coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? Not like I have anything else to do, so... Told you. We're depressing people. Yeah, who needs a life? Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gabby? Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was so hurt by my sister's death and it wasn't fair to take all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so, it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while. Do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I understand. But please, I really want to talk to you, Gabby. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She's always a smart one. The 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when you would be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assume you say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years? Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore wasn't the right to break up with me and Gabby, and with me and Gabby isn't the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! Eh? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, if you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say it to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Armitage? Titty hacker. Alma, right? I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. Not only that, you have us watching your back. So why don't you think about this? One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hate it feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I want to go to your apartment and drag you out of there if need be. Hey, boss. Thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyway, let's start the day. Alright. Let's start the day. Where is... Alright, here it is. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one? 2 weeks ago I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff at the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. Happy holidays. Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving the gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits. The luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. Why, you look so happy. You look so happy, I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Blushing Stella. Anyway, can you give me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. Alright, a cobalt velvet. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. How's she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. How about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. You can blame her. Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it'll all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? That was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close. Then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Say's not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. You need equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her as a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face, and it scares me. We're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Give me something cold and sweet, will ya? Cold and sweet. Cold and sweet. Is that a moonblast? It could be a moonblast. I believe that is a moonblast, right? Just confirm. Yep, that's a moonblast. Here. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Say asked for, you know. Now that you mention it. So, I take it Say's family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh? It's a mess they've tried to fix over time. I'm glad to say they've actually done it. Say's mom had a really abusive relationship with Say's biological father. Sadly, like many women in that situation, she just tried to justify his actions. But apparently things got nasty when Say's mom, Miss Emmy, got pregnant. At that point she had an epiphany, one could say. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Emmy got a serious beating from him. Still uses a cane to walk thanks to that. She moved here, Say was born, she started her vet clinic. So did he come back? He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made it to the city. He caused a ruckus for a couple of days until Say managed to scare him off. How? She beat him to near death. 3 times. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but... Oh, don't worry, I laugh too. The dramatic irony there is delicious. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the low parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cat boomer should become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that Uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. Finally came. Welcome. You try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that 2. But I just want 1. I'm asking for 1. I'm asking 1 for me, adding 1 to your order. Oh, that. Right. 2 beers. Oh, say. Here. Thank you. Thanks. Say. You should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks, and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head and paws inside before getting stuck. It was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. He needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be there. Bye Jill, bye Say. Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Bare leftovers and left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Alright, something classy. Something classy. Classy. They're all about the same price. So let's let her try a Brandtini. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow got it into her head that being born on the 25th, she was the spirit reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story he says that the Ridman family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Think about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried. I won't go back to those days just like that, though. You know I face the same situation. I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much. Told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Something bubbly for a bubbly girl. Bubbly. Alright, let's give her a Cobalt Velvet. Right? Call a fringe weaver. Let's give it a fringe weaver. Actually, you know what? No. Cobalt velvet it is. Oh, serve right. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey Jill, this might seem a bit random, but you remember the first time I came here? Yeah. You're the second white knight I've served. I remember. Why? Precisely because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your experience with the white knight? If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you. Oh? She came here as part of her work, looking for information on some case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. At first I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all. What kind of case was it? I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea who she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and they told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her info and she left. Pretty professional, if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case though. The way she lost her cool was suspicious. You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. Makes me kind of jealous. Yeah, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that I noticed it. But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it. Maybe we can compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about that event? Not really. I just found the fact that I was the only other white knight you've served weird. I mean, really? Just two? Weird, I know. I spent most of my life with almost no further interactions with white knights until I met you. Means you've had a nice life then. That sounded creepier than I thought. A bit, yeah. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'm gonna take my break, Gil. Sure. Alright, break. Wonder if I left food for 4. Yeah, I think 4 will be fine. He's a cat. Maybe he'll be wasting away a bit, but I think he'll be fine. Okay, I'm here. Oh, hi, Dorothy. Dorothy? We won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking. Honey. You want something? The usual, I guess. Usual. Yeah, what's up with Dorothy? She likes a sugar rush, right? Right. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure she likes the sugar rush. No, you know what? I'm stupid. She likes the piano. She likes piano whooping. Why is my memory bad? Here. This is nice. 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 Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey. How do you know what's real? How so? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer? Those ponderings brought you to the bar? What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I? Dorothy. You're having a solipsistic crisis of yours? What? solipsism, the theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist. See, that's another thing right there. That word, solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solus means alone, and ips means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? You expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decide to make noises and decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this. Doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. Dorothy's just having an existential crisis right now. I've been repeating words for a long time and they stopped making sense. Why? Calm down, that's just semantic satiation. Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure this counter is really here? It is. Please stop tapping it. Hold on, just making sure. To make her a drink, at the very least, something to throw at her. Just any drink, I guess. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face. Sorry. So let's start from the beginning. Since when do you have this existential crisis? Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times when I had with my guardian. But I don't know. It was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. Now out of nowhere, the thoughts start piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? It tells me I'm actually in a body. Or I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body. Or I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream. What tells me that you're real? Yeah? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's a human. I've been in there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis. That's the uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. Yeah, who knows? Are we real? Is any of this real? Are we all just in a simulation? Is free will a lie? But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Reign in the World, one of my favorites. At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you. Thanks. Okay then. Okay. Flash. You. Why'd you throw it on your head? To feel something you made. And it burns and itches a bit. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Dana Oh, I've been here before. Mr. Mario, welcome back. I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right, sign here, please. It's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener. Whoa there. Whoa there, Gil. Hey, honey. The big package had a big wiener inside. Okay. Okay then. What will your boss do with such a thing? I don't know how she'll cook it. Maybe she'll chop it? Gil, please. Honey. Seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly. God damn it. Suddenly we have wiener jokes. Stop. Maybe you could prepare some right now? What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener? Jill.exe has stopped working. Well, Jill's broken. Seriously, Jill? She's the one making jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name? I'm Mario. Come on, Mario, I'll buy you a drink. You might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you? I'm fine. Alright, sunshine cloud for Mario. I remember Mario, I remember when he came in last time, he actually wanted girling drinks, but he kept changing it to manly drink. Here. Thanks. Hey, call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount. Yeah, Dorothy. Why don't you buy me a drink? Just letting you know, I don't swing that way. What way, Lilith? I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you. Thanking me? Your pockets let me see honey here laughing like an idiot. It's easier than you think. That may be a happy end. I don't know. It fit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered. Glad to help, I guess. Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, honey. Enjoy a big wiener. Out with you. She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it. Don't worry. You like guys. It's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the motor district? I spend all of my free time in the motor district, actually. Why? Is it true is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there are races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, though, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The legal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Have you heard of a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but the truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one and that got beaten to a pulp if they turn out not to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh. You want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright. A piano man. Here. Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in replibots? Replibots? There's the belief that some Lilim out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. That someone or something replaces those humans with such Lilim. Thus they call them replibots. You know a lot about this. I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays. Well, it's the first time I've heard of it. What about it? On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbor. He just showed her up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package and somehow my neighbor was there. Almost immediately after the whole thing. And he was there the whole time. Maybe it was someone that looked like him? He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerisms. Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one. And you saw the Kid Lilim here. They could easily pass off as humans. There are even Lilim idol singers nowadays whose voices can pass off as human. They could be passing off as humans under our very noses, replacing us little by little. So the robot uprising? At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lilim behavior is a bit different. You can easily tell someone to Lilim because they seem... How do I put this? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risk with a lot more leniency. Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. I'm leaving. Thanks for everything. Please come again. You're taking the replibot thing. Do you believe in them? Do you? Not really, but I asked you first. When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. What would I do then? I remember I lost lots of sleep because of it. That doesn't answer my question. Let me finish. After many months of fear, I reached a conclusion that I might as well apply here. Jesus to be afraid. I'm a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace when the nebulae crabs invade. I mean, when the replibots come. Jill, are you still afraid of aliens? What part of it's useless to be afraid didn't you catch? Right. Back. Did anything happen? I discovered I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey! They brought you a package. Ah yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? and Jill's broken again. That's a new one. Have some pocket money. I don't have excuses. Well. We have $6,500 now. Can we make 10,000? We might. We have 2 days. If we make 2,000 a day, I think we might be able to. Yeah, I think we might just make 10,000. Yep. Okay. Well, anyways, yep, that's gonna be the end of this one. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Wiener.